I got a nice treat for you today. You feel me? Daytime. And I'm with my boy, Young Wish 619. The whitest essay ever. You feel me? Shout out from the Bay to San Diego to the world, my boy. You feel me? We out here. What up? What up? What up? What up? What up, everybody? How y'all doing today? I'm about to vibe right now with my boy. Let's go. You already know the deal, though. I was told a lot of lies, hidden straight from the truth. What it do though? What it do? What it do though? How y'all doing today though? You feel me? In my shoes, tell me what would you do? Gotta get the homie in the building. The whitest in the building. You feel me? We out here though. Take these blessings. Clean up the space. You know. Share through the air. Through the air. Share this live. Ask questions. You feel me? Support independent media, independent artists. What's up with y'all? How y'all doing? Share the live if you know what I'm saying. All you gotta do. What it do? What it do? What it do, bro?
What's the deal with my guy? What's the deal?
Another day in paradise, vibing off your shit right here.
Okay, that's right. That's right.
About to give you dropping a little blessing on you, bro.
Yeah, sir, stop playing. I need that. You know, I need all my blessings.
Hell yeah, we all do. Hey man, thank you for making this happen, man. You going up, bro. You going up.
Man, come on. They love me.
Yeah, they are though. I'm fucking with you too, bro. I'm fucking with. I was already fucking with you like it's been like a couple months now that I've been, and we got it together though.
Hell yeah. You know, we were supposed to get it done. You know what I mean? We've been bullshitting. I've been bullshitting. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll be bullshitting like a motherfucker.
Oh yeah. But I checked back in, and you fuck with me, so I appreciate that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not no fake. You know what I mean? I'm not famous or nothing. I'm not about to do none of that. You know what I mean?
Hey though, but on the real though, I was like, let me get this interview before you blow up so much. You feel me? Too much.
Man, nah. You know, I'm gonna show love no matter what. You feel me?
Yeah, no, I know. It's just I like to when I see somebody. My whole thing, bro, is I want to get to like the artists and I want to be the first wave of interviews for every artist. You know what I mean? I don't want to be like once they're already popular, bro. Like it's cool because it just shows that you got clout or whatever you want to call it, like to get an interview with them. But it's not as interesting to me. You feel me?
What for sure? That should be boots. It just be like, all right, they saying the same things now. You know what I mean?
Same thing, same stories, all that for sure, man. So yeah, everybody ask questions, share the live, support. Follow me, follow him. I follow back anybody that's fucking doing something with their life.
Yes, sir. My boy already joining this motherfucker. Yes, sir. Ski.
Yeah, let's go.
My
Shout
boy
out all that.
My boy Double P dog in this motherfucker. Stop playing.
Everybody, much love to everybody, man. Bro. I've been going to San Diego my whole life.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I mean, I know it's probably a different area, but I got family over there in the Chicano Park, Logan Heights.
Okay, hell yeah. I got family from over there too.
And then when they came up a little bit in life, now they live by the university.
Oh, okay. I got family from everywhere. I got family from. It'd be funny because I be having family from all these hoods out here, and they be like, "Fuck, like this would just be fuck." Like you feel me? Like every hood you could think of, I got some family member from me. You know what I mean? And it's usually a fool. Like it's usually somebody that's a fool too from the. You know what I mean?
Hey, you got it in the bloodline, huh?
Hell yeah, it'd be in the bloodline from my pops to my grandpa to my, all the. You feel me?
Yeah, man. That's why I always had a more open mind because I've had family from all over. Some people grew up with family in the Bay Area too, and family down south, and it's just like, so you just kind of have a little bit. Even though it is what it is, you gotta. I feel like it's try to have open mind, especially on some artist shit.
Yeah, well, nah, my grandpa's side, he's from down here, but my grandma, her whole family from like Merced, like all up north, like Northern Cali and shit. So
yeah,
like
in the valley for sure.
Yeah. So like, I got cousins out there, that be doing their little thing too and shit. You feel me? But you know what it is.
Yeah, man. I mean, we all just trying to get money now. I feel, and I just feel
we
like
getting money and we getting money and we getting. You feel me? We making music. You feel me? Fuck all the rest.
yeah. I mean, there's just no need for all that. You know what I mean? Unless you're really involved in all that, there's no need to even. You know what I mean? Like it's good. There's lanes.
Nah, yeah, we just not. We just look. This is what I look at it like. If you're not coming disrespectful in your music, or you're not coming like, you feel me? Because I'm not. You don't hear nothing. You don't hear me say nothing about nobody. You feel me? I'm from Dago. You know what I mean? So it's SA talk all the way and all that shit. But
Of course.
like, you don't hear me saying nothing.
But that's the fun thing. Like I feel like we could celebrate, like honor each other now. Like hell yeah, that's the fucking whitest essay ever. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
nah, you feel me? And that's
show love
how
to
I
each
look
other.
at it. You don't hear us disrespecting nobody, none of the rap. So like, we really be tripping on just who be trying to disrespect us. Like you feel me? Besides that, we not tripping on nobody.
Most of the time, it'd be people in your own section or your own area, man. That's the sad part. You know what I mean? It'll be people strangers that don't even know you will support you harder than people that you know what I mean. You know what I mean?
some of my best friends that turned switched up on me. You know what I mean? They done fucked my girl or they done fucking stole some money from me or something. You feel me? So I don't be doing none of that weird shit. Like I be kind of, I got my little circle now. You feel me? I got a cool solid circle. But before it was fucked up.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Well, let's jump into it, my boy. Who are you? Where are you from? And what do you do?
Man, I'm Young Rich, the whitest essay ever. I'm from San Diego, California. Oh, hold on. Let me turn on my car. That shit turned on and connected you to the Bluetooth.
Oh, no, it's all good. And what was and where you from?
I'm from San Diego.
Hell yeah. And so basically as we all come off the porch, homie, is there like a song? Basically, for me, Ice Cube, It Was a Good Day was the first song that like really affected me. Like I listened to a bunch of stuff before, but that was a song that I memorized because he was just telling a story about living in the hood. Is there a song or artist that affected you like on a high level?
Hey, before I get to that question, hold on. That part, this fool trying to charge someone in prison hella much for a feature. Look, homeboy, I got my dad in prison. I got a whole bunch of motherfuckers in prison that get money and don't be tripping. I'm not hating on nobody from the prison. Cause I got real family in prison, fools locked up, and they know what time it is. I've had fools pay me from the pen. What I wanted. It's nothing like if you, I would pay Yada if Yada was like I wanted to work with Yada and he wanted two bands. I'm gonna pay him. Like, and he in the pen, like, you feel me? Like, sometimes you just gotta get your little hustle up. Fool, it's not no hate. I'm not hating on you or nothing. It's just the fact, like, you can't just get mad at me because I'm charging. This is my job. You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah, that's how I mean. That's the thing is that like even for me, bro, as a photographer, I can't. It's hard for me. I can't stand when motherfuckers be like, "Hey, come do this thing, but bring your camera." I'm like, bro, I do this for a profession. You can't just tell me to bring my camera. I'm a savage with this camera. You know what I do with this thing.
Look at
I
that fool
change.
sad.
You know what I mean?
My bad, my bad. Go ahead, go ahead.
No,
The
no,
homie,
it's good.
the homie in here trying to be funny. I don't fuck with G's.
It's all good. You know what I mean? This is the part of it. You know what I mean? Part of the
Hell
live
yeah, hell yeah.
experience. Hey, but so then, this is our shit, so you can say anything anytime. You feel me? This is well. Let's just jump off with this one since they already asking questions. Ask him
Ask
how
me,
he got connected with Lil Weirdo. I knew
man.
that was coming.
I used to I used to run a studio. I was running the studio. I was recording. I was recording a lot of like the fools from Dago, like the top fools from Dago. I was recording them at the time. I was doing music, but I wasn't doing music like that. But Weirdo would pull up a couple times and we chop it up. But then like one day, I don't know what happened. We found out we have family that are family. You know what I mean?
Oh
We have
shit.
we have family that's family. That's, you feel me? So like we ended up realizing we were way more connected than we thought we were. And we just got hella close. You feel me? That's like my brother now. You feel me? I talk to him every day. Pull up to his pad. His mom know me. His dad know me. My dad know him. My mom know him. Like, and I met him almost 2 years ago. Like, for real. And that's like family now. You know what I mean? It's nothing. You know, that's why I be saying you never know who gonna come into your life and change up your whole little get down in your circle and all that.
Hey, do you know what race is he, bro?
He's Mexican. He's Mexican. I think he's Filipino, but mostly Mexican.
Oh, okay, I'm mixed. So I thought I'm half Irish, half Mexican, homie. I'm a fucking green bean. You feel me?
Yeah,
So
see, that's what I am. I'm European Jewish, but then the rest of me is Mexican.
yeah. That's right. You know what I mean? You got the tribe in you, homie. The
Yeah,
Jewish
you feel
tribe. That's
me?
the tribe. That's one of
Come
the
on,
original
I got.
tribes.
Come on, man. I got the Aztec tattooed on me, and I got the Jewish star tattooed on me.
There you go, dog.
Come
You
on.
got yeah, bro. I got like Irish tattoos too, bro. I'm proud. At first, growing up though, like, cause my name is my real name is Salvador Sanchez Eliseo or Salvador Eliseo Sanchez Strawbridge, and so
Mm-hmm.
motherfuckers would like kind of fuck with me in school, every once in a while, like, why is you're darker than us, but your name's funny, cause I'm pretty dark for being half and half, and
Hell yeah.
my dad's blue eyes, bro, blonde hair or white hair now, you feel me? Straight up white boy, bro. My mom was straight Mexican, so like, but motherfuckers used to fuck with me, and that's kind of one of many reasons why I kind of got into the streets, because I found identity there.
Hell
But
yeah.
I always tell everybody a decision you made when you were 12 to 15 should not define the rest of your life, regardless of the decision. So it's like, back then I wasn't proud to be who I am, and now I am proud to be who I am, and I'm also proud to be where I'm from. But you feel me? It's like we going somewhere, bro. Like what I was gonna ask you too, bro, is this is the thing. We grew up like this, but I can see you a dreamer, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
like what is it that makes people like a bunch of fools act hella regular, and then there'll be a couple of us that just be like, I just remember drinking and getting fucked up in the hood and just thinking, man, I wanna be in LA. I wanna be like on top of the world, and some of my homies would never think that way. What made you kind of think? I feel like you think outside the box a little. I can just sense it.
Man, I've always been like, even with sports, like, I really try to take the sports route. Really, like, to be honest with you, I always liked music, and I always knew I had a little something for music. You know what I mean? Because I could always do my little thing. Like when it came to music, with any type of thing. Like my grandpa used to really try to put me on that. My mom too, and shit. My dad's been locked up my whole life, basically. So, but like he be putting me on when I talk to him and shit. But fucking my bad. Uh, I just always like they're like I feel like everybody has it though. You feel like you're a little more special. You're more special than the regular person. You know what I mean? Like everybody has that feeling like I should be doing something more than this. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
I worked multiple 9 to 5s. I felt like fuck. I should not be working on 9 to 5. You know what I mean? Like this is not me. I go out to the city. I'm like a star sometimes. You know what I mean? I'm gonna say sometimes because not everybody know me in my city yet. You know what I mean? I'm not no little weirdo status yet or nothing like that. But I
you're
go
gonna
out.
be there though.
I go out, I get recognized and shit, and you feel me? And like I had that conversation a lot when I first started rapping, when people started recognizing me, you know what I mean? Like I was down on my ass and shit, you feel me? I was down on my ass, I was broke, like, and I would get into it with like my moms and shit, cause she'd be like, go get a job, go get a regular job. I'll be like, look, it's kind of embarrassing for someone like they see me rapping and then see me working a regular job. Like in a sense, it was embarrassing. Like now, I really wouldn't give a fuck now. But my mindset was different back then. You feel me?
Yeah, no, I understand.
But I mean, a lot of fools just be like content with their life. Like I know one of my homies, no disrespect to him, one of my homies, he's a popping ass rapper. That fool can drop a song right now and do 100,000 in a week. You feel me? That motherfucker working 9 to 5. He really don't give a fuck about the rap shit. He literally told me I made music just so my homies would like it, and they like it, so it's cool. I don't have to make music no more.
Yeah.
You feel me? But he was popping. He was popping. He could have blew up. He could have got a record deal and but he's okay going and working a 9 to 5 job. So you feel me? I respect it. I respect the little get now.
No, and see, I mean that because, but he's also ambitious in that. I just feel like sometimes people try to keep you in a box, especially our people. Like you say, you grew up in a certain area, you're doing this, and just because you want to work with somebody else or fucking travel somewhere or do something, it's like motherfuckers be acting funny. I'm like, bro, what do you guys want to do? Just sit here all day and look at each other? You know what I
What?
mean, though? That's what I mean. People that are just not trying to evolve, homie.
Well, I feel you on that. I used to be like that. I used to go to the homies pad every day and gamble. We used to play cards every day, get fucked up, and I was like, bro, this is what we do every day. Then we go to the casino, we lose all our money. Like this shit is out. I need to go do something. I need to go make some money. I gotta go do something. You know what I mean? Go. Evaluate. I had to evaluate myself. I cut a lot of people off for a long time. Sat alone and did a lot of thinking, and that shit sucks. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's the worst feeling ever. But besides that shit puts you in a different mindset of your own. And you know what I mean? Like you got your few individuals you'll always fuck with, you know what I mean? Like they'll never get cut off no matter what. So like they were in my corner, they helped me get up, put some money in my pocket, made me do my little thing, and now you know what I mean. I went and jumped up in what 4 months. I went up 6,000 followers.
Yeah,
I
no,
was at
I mean, I think I just mentioned you were like at 8 or 7 or something. You're already at 10. And that was
yeah
just like a month ago or something, dog, or not even less than that, or you were probably at 5 or 6. I don't know. Now you're at 10, right?
man. Before I dropped Essay Talk, that was 5 months ago. It just turned 5 months ago. I was at 4,200. I'm
Hey,
out
that
here.
shit go though. That's why. I
Peace,
mean,
hell yeah,
if
yeah,
you got
yeah.
people out here in the Bay fucking with it, you got to know because how I look at it, like I lived 15 years in LA and I was born in Oxnard, but I was raised out here, so I feel like I'm a California kid, and I got family in San Diego. You know what I mean?
Hell
So,
yeah, hell
so
yeah.
I'm all over the place. I ain't tripping, but people out here got a lot of saucy. Like they're just like I feel like people got a lot of like they got a good perspective on music in the Bay Area. So
No, they do. They do.
when somebody from the Bay Area fucks with somebody from the South, it's like a big compliment in my opinion. You know what I mean?
Hell
Because
yeah.
not to say that we're better at all, just to say that it's like there's different vibes, and if we can see each other, it's like yeah, duh, you know what I mean? Because it means your music's moving. And
Yeah.
sometimes, homie, sometimes that shit can be easier to move south or to the east than up north. But if your shit's moving through hard barriers like the north, that means, bro, that you're going. Shout out to Grifo in the
Go,
building.
it's going up. Man, I can't even see no one in this
And that
motherfucker. I'm not
nigga
going to
Grifo
lie.
go fucking hard as fuck, and I like his attitude about shit.
My shit
Motherfucker.
my shit froze. I can't even see how many people got in this motherfucker.
Shit, we have 33. We just had 40. It'd be going up between 30 and 40.
Yeah, my
And
shit's
that
stuck
and
at 30.
that nigga Grifo was in the building right now.
Yeah,
Watching
yeah, yeah.
respects.
What's the deal with my guy?
That fool's sick though.
Hell yeah.
He just dropped a project, and I saw his shit on Rodin Radio, and I didn't know he was related to my boy Gold Toes, Julio
Okay, that's right.
Sanchez.
That's right.
Yeah, we really trying to take this whole shit over. And that's why I feel like there's something going on in San Diego. You got Grifo, you, Weirdo. Those are the three people. I mean, I like Weirdo, but I like you and Grifo. I'm kind of more on your guys'. Weirdo's sick. I mean, come on, we already know. Like that's not
Yeah.
nothing. You know what I mean? He's already up there. He's already gone basically.
Hell yeah.
But I
Nah, there's a
mean,
lot. There's a
you
lot of
and
different
Grifo are next.
motherfuckers in here though. There's a
Who
like
else?
Sethi. Sethi was here. Sethi was here earlier. He Mexican. He popping like a motherfucker. All the
He's from
way
San
up here.
Diego?
Hell yeah. He on the Bravo the Bag Chaser tour right now. Go,
Parkside
run that shit up.
Travieso. That fool's sick too.
Yeah, Sethi on
That
that
nigga.
motherfucker
Hey,
going
shout out
crazy.
Parksider.
Poncho GM. I don't know if you know Smokey GM or Poncho GM.
Hey, I'm still learning though, so I don't want to offend nobody, but not knowing though. You feel me? Like
Yeah, Smokey and
I'm
Poncho
trying to get
GM,
on
but
though.
they were one of the first. They were two of the first to really like blow up out here. I'm not gonna lie, and they're both Mexican. I mean, okay, Smokey's not Mexican. He's Spaniard and fucking Vietnamese people, but he looks Mexican, so people always think he's Mexican. You feel me?
Hey, fuck it.
But
That's where we came from, bro. The Bering Strait. That's why our eyes be kind of chinked.
not for sure. But then for sure, Poncho Mexican. So they're a little group. The GM, they Guma. They're popping. Jojo Too Faded. He from out here. He from 58th Street. He popping.
Oh man, I'm
Um,
falling off. I gotta get on then, bro.
yeah,
I'm over
there's
here.
a lot of fools out here in the city with millions and going up out here.
Damn.
But then you got like not even Mexican wise. You got RG. You got Siete Gang Yabi. You got a whole bunch of motherfuckers. You got Adi June, like Ladati. Ace Takes Millions. I could keep going on. See, at the name keep like
God damn.
it's
For
a lot of
real?
motherfuckers. We popping right now.
Yeah.
Our city's turned up right now. You feel me? Like we turned up. We making a wave.
Hey,
And if
man,
you're not riding the wave, you feel me? Just
I
stay
used to
out.
get fucked up over there, homie. I used to go to the white boys over there, San Diego State, homie, in the Aztec apartments and get lit. Nigga, wake up
That's
drinking.
right.
Because I was a college boy, homie. I got a master's from USC, homie. The first
Okay.
homeboy from USC to go up in there with Chucks on and
That's right.
I had a full Dickie outfit looking like a FedEx man.
That's right.
Master's degree, homie. Made my mama cry for good reasons. You feel me?
As you should. You know, we all
Yeah,
trying
bro.
to
I
make
used to
our
get
mama
fucked
cry.
up over there in La Jolla Beach, bro. Oh man, just fucking have a great time, homie.
Man,
I
yeah.
love San Diego. San Diego's a trip too. I mean, it has like, you know what I mean? It has like the best and the worst, and like
Hey,
military and all kinds of shit.
they don't be knowing too. Everybody come out to just like they do to LA though. I feel like a lot of people, but like I had this problem with like not a problem, but like I had to tell some of the LA homies like the LA homies be like, yeah, San Diego's tourist city. I was like, hell no, we ain't no tourists. I mean, it don't get me wrong, there tourists come out here, but you go to the wrong part of San Diego, you go get fucked up.
Hell yeah,
Like
all
you
that
go
shit.
get fucked up. You gonna get robbed for all your shit. Like we be tripping out here. We done ran like no disrespect. We done ran a couple rappers out our city.
Hey, no, I know. I heard. Well, actually, I shouldn't say that right now, but yeah, no, for sure. No, because I be trying to stay on that positive shit. But yeah, no, I heard about that shit. And no, even Chicano Park, bro, you'll see the murals and everything, and everybody like, oh, it's so cute. But you walk off that park a little bit, shit be starting to change a little.
What and that down there in that area, that's all what that's Mexican culture to the fullest. Like that shit, I love it. I love it over there. I'm not gonna lie. I don't give a fuck about nothing, none of that. I be walking around. You feel me? I love Chicano Park. That shit is so fly to me. Like just the fact that the culture's over there like that. That shit is cool to me.
Yeah, bro. I mean, that's why I got into photography, bro, because I wanted to tell my people's story, and not just on walls, but in other ways.
Hell yeah, hell
And
yeah.
and you mind if I blaze, bro?
No, go ahead, go ahead.
For sure. Hey, but let's get back. Let me go back a little bit. What put when you came off the porch? How did you come off the porch? Because I feel like it's really important to tell the young G's like how we go from a noun, just a thought, to a verb, an action. When you start, straight putting in work, but putting in work for something that can make it you live forever. You feel me?
Hell yeah. See, I'm not gonna even lie. I was real life a late bloomer, even though my whole family was with all the shit. Like I told you, I tried to go to the little the sports route. You feel me? Like, so I was a late bloomer and all that shit. Like, I was always outside. I was always with a whole bunch of fools, and I was with a whole bunch of gang members always. You know what I mean? There was always, you feel me? I always knew somebody from somewhere, and they fucked with me. But me, even me right now, I don't bang. I don't, you feel me? Like, I fuck with the Siete gangs and I fuck with the play mobs and all that. I fuck with everybody. You feel me? And you know, my like I said, my dad's from somewhere. My people are all from somewhere. But me personally, I don't bang. I don't give a fuck what no one's talking about. I'm with all the full-fledged bullshit though. I'm tripping on anything. You feel me? But see, the thing is, I don't like that. I don't like this. See, I fuck with everybody. Like down here, we not like no weird shit, but we're not really racist. Like if you know what that means. Like
Yeah,
everybody
yeah.
gets along down here. Like Mexicans get along with the whites get along with the blacks, Mexicans along with the blacks, Asians. Like everybody gets along down here. So it's like
But they
it's
just
not
kill
a
their own. They just kill their own race, though, huh?
kinda, but not
Because
even
if you
like
think about it, who's funking with each other are like blacks will fuck with the blacks, right? Mostly the Asians fuck with the Asians, and the essays fuck with the essays mostly. I mean, I don't want to get too into it, but
nah, they fuck with everybody. Fuck with everybody. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, I'm not gonna get into the politics because I'm not even about to put politics out. But we
yeah,
know
yeah, 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 for
we all
sure.
fuck we all fuck with each other. You feel me? And
That's good.
that's what I like about San Diego is the fact that we all fuck with each other. So like, I used to get a lot of hate at first because I used to fuck with the homies from another neighborhood and they used to fucking be all mad like, oh, why you over there? You're Mexican. Like, nah, I don't give a fuck about none of that. Like, we do this shit. You feel me? Like, I fuck with everybody. I don't give a fuck
Yeah.
about none of that shit. I fuck with everybody, everywhere,
Parksider. It's
everybody.
it's Busters now, bro. We're in the 2000s. Chaps was in the 90s, bro. You guys called me Chaps in the 90s. You can call me a Buster now. It's sad, bro. It's like we're trying to. I fuck with that fool's music, and he's like tripping, but it's okay. But anyway, dog, I just feel uh like this, like how are we gonna move forward, you know what I mean, and make hella money together and like build if we have so many barriers? Do you just feel like you just fuck with whoever fucks with you?
I mean, not necessarily. I mean, I still hold my, you know what I mean? I'm still kind of on the fact that like I fuck with, I fuck with who I fuck with, but I still know my limitations of who I'm gonna fuck with. You know what I mean? If that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like, I don't fuck with a lot of fools. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really don't. I don't. I don't give a fuck how good they rap. They could be the hardest rappers ever. Like, I still have a lot of principles into it, and I still have, like I told you, I'm with all the full-fledged bullshit. You feel me? So,
Yeah,
you
no,
know what I mean?
totally.
It is what it is, but I don't really like. I don't
Case
know.
by case basis, basically, huh?
Case by case, you know what I mean? But even then, still like, you feel me? I'm doing my own little thing.
Hey, check this one out. This one, I like this little open-minded one. Conspiracy Baby says, "What's the biggest change in the mindset you noticed in yourself as you got older?"
Man, not giving a fuck.
Thank you.
Not giving a fuck because I used to care about what everybody thought, how I dressed, how I looked, my weight, fucking everything. I used to care about what everybody thought about me. Now I don't give a fuck. You can call me fat, you can call me white, you can call me whatever the fuck you want. If you want to trip, come trip. We tripping. But if you fuck with me, you fuck with me, and I fuck with you. You feel me? That's really that's the best mind. That's the best thing that you can do growing up is just not giving a fuck no more about what people think about you, what happens in your life. You know what I mean? Life's too short to give a fuck.
But what like I feel like a lot of that comes from your self-confidence. Like you look like you got self-confidence as a man. A lot of these fools are followers, you know what I mean? They follow a certain thing, but you're like I feel like, did your father, who taught you that confidence? Oh yeah, and my
Man,
homeboy YT, dog, you gotta fuck with this fool. YT up
man,
now.
I can't even see nobody. I'm
Oh
not gonna lie,
damn.
my
I'm
shit
I'm
is
gonna I'm
super
gonna I'm
frozen.
gonna I'm gonna pin him and see if it does. But anyway, I'll do this little down ass white boy for Sacramento, homie. I just
Here,
interviewed him
here, look,
yesterday.
hold on. I'm about to back out this. I'm gonna jump right back in it just so I can see that shit. You feel me?
Yeah, let's do it. It's all good.
All right, all right.
All right, we're gonna jump right back in, people. Hey, much love to everybody, bro. We trying to come together. So if you ain't with the unity, you can slide. You feel me? We trying to make money, fuck these females, honor these females, make this money, have babies, get a gang of, you feel me? That's what we're about on this page. So please be respectful. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? There's no reason we're grown.
All
Thank
right,
you.
we back in this motherfucker now. We back in. I can see the shit going popping now.
Oh, you should have saw it. It was cracking before.
I can't even see. I was waiting. I was waiting for all the little politic little fucking
I know. I was like,
comments.
it was funny. The homie was tripping, but he was like, it's just sad because like I like his music, but it's like, man, come on, homie. Like, dog, I'm 38, nigga. I got gray hair, boy. You know what I mean?
Man, I thought you was from LA anyways.
I know, I know. No, no, no. Well, I was born in Oxnard. I grew up in the Bay Area. Lived in
Okay.
LA for 15 years. I got a 213 area code, and then I moved back to the Bay Area to help my people. You feel me?
Okay, it be like that. It be like that. You feel me?
Yeah, and I made a decision as a kid to join something that it might be contrary to your side, but it doesn't mean that that's where we're at now. You know what I mean? I feel like, damn, bro, like, is there any period when we can just be grown men and make money and fuck these females and, you know what I mean? Just have a good time.
Man, I mean, they trying. They for sure trying. I mean, I see it. We see it. Like, there's a lot of motherfuckers doing it. I've seen it, but you know what I mean? Like, it's always gonna be there. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
always
I
gonna
know.
be there. And if it's not somebody from our side, it's gonna be somebody from your side. You know what I mean? So it's always gonna be like there's always gonna be one fool that wants to crack everything off.
But I ain't shit, bro. Like, I didn't even go to prison, bro. I went to college, you know what I mean? I just grew up in a
Yeah,
hood, you know, I mean, I just
yeah,
grew up in
yeah.
a neighborhood, and it's like, I'm not
And
gonna let just the thing that I grew up in when I was a kid, like I told you, define my whole life, homie. And like, I think your music is sick, homie. And I'm not gonna like stop myself from enjoying your music just
hell
because you
yeah,
grew up in San Diego, probably fucking 5 miles away from my family that I love, you know? Like,
hell
come
yeah,
on,
hell
bro.
yeah.
Ain't no other man gonna tell me how to live.
Hell yeah, it be like that. Fool. I'm not gonna lie. My pops is a fool. You feel me? And he been like I said, he been in prison my whole life. But he be telling me like, who give a fuck about all that other shit? Like all that other shit gonna get you end up in here with me. You feel me? And then what you gonna do in here with me?
Yeah.
You gonna sit in here and be mad as fuck with me all day,
With a bunch of other
tripping
dudes.
with a bunch of other dudes that when you get in here realize really don't even give a fuck anymore. Like they ain't here posted too. You feel me?
As long as we're respectful, bro, I just feel like that, you know? Like I never like that fool called me a chap. I would never call a Sureño out of his name because I got respect for the Sureños, you know? And
Hell yeah,
shout out to all the Sureños out there. Like, you know what I mean? And shout out to all the Northern, shout out to all my raza. Like, it's
hell
not about
yeah.
shout out to the niggas from Texas, Southwest, New York, Florida, dog. We gotta come together, bro. Like this pandemic, bro, I don't know, but to me, it made me open my eyes a lot to what's really important. You feel me?
The homie said it. 88 said it. No bitches in jail, y'all. There's no bitches in that motherfucker.
Yeah, bro, I love pussy, bro. Do you know how much I love pussy? And everybody knows the kind of females I fuck with. They're dime pieces, you know. So like,
Hell yeah.
why would I change that for you, for these fools, you know? But
Hell
it's all
yeah. Hell
right.
yeah.
Hey, what's up with this? Did you know about soul food in San Diego? What?
What? There's
What is
hella
she
good
talking
ass
about?
soul food spots in Dago.
Oh shit, dude, she's on to something. I didn't even know that.
What we got? We got Surfing Soul. We got Sucker Free SD. We got Imperial Fish Market. We got fucking there's another fucking one the homie just put me on to the other day. Fuck. I'm not gonna lie to the homie, my homeboy Margel, that's the man. If you're not getting his plates, he's the one. He be cooking up all that shit, the catfish, the greens, the mac and cheese, the beans with the what? He be going crazy. That's where I'm going. I don't care what nobody's talking about. Look,
Damn, I didn't even know. I'm on. My daddy's from the South though. My Irish side is from Alabama, so I be fucking with soul
okay.
food. That's why she put that shit out there, dude.
Tacos El Gordo. Yeah, that shit
Yeah, I
fire
know
too.
about
I fuck
that
with it.
spot. Wait, I think I might even know about that spot. Where's that at?
That's in Chula Vista. That's over there on 8th Street.
Oh, okay. That shit just sounds familiar, but my ass was
That
really
shit fire.
faded. I was always faded out there though. Hey, here's another question. KTA Mob, who's an artist in the industry you would like to collaborate with?
Man, fucking
Roll Tide. Yeah.
um fucking Blast. Blast
Blast.
for sure. I fuck with Blast tough. Uh Man, if Nip was still alive, Nip for sure. Uh I fuck with Lil Durk, of course, you know Lil Durk. I fuck with J.I., the little Puerto Rican kid from New York.
Yeah,
You ever heard you ever heard of him?
he's not the one that was saying that New York is better than Cali, right?
I don't know. I don't
Okay.
know. And if he was, that's boost. Cause
No, I don't think it is. I don't want to put that in your mind. I think that's
yeah, cause
another. It's like the full community shit. But there's not that many people from New York. But I don't think it's him.
no, I don't know if it was him, but no, Ji, he popping out there. He big. He big. I fuck with Ji. I fuck with a lot of people. Honestly, there's a few individuals I wouldn't fuck with just because like either, and then there's a few couple motherfuckers that I actually have met from the industry that I just wouldn't work with because all the shit they be talking about in their raps is bullshit.
Like they're not really. Yeah, that's the problem, bro. I'd also be like getting tripping when like half these fools aren't even from a real gang and shit. It's like, bro, like I'm a certified, from a real place that has history, like like a neighborhood that's known, like
Hell
you know
yeah.
what I mean? Like people know me. I know people. I fucking put people, you know what I mean? Put people on, and I get you got a history there, so it's like
Hell yeah.
that's why it's when I see people just. But then there's another part of that. Then I think this side, the devil's advocate. Well, fuck being part of a traditional gang. Make your own shit. You can make your own rules. You know.
Well, that's what the homies are doing out
So
here on both sides.
yeah. So then there's, I think both ways, bro. I'm not just one-minded. I'm like, well, and they're dressing different and they're looking different and they're talking about business. So maybe they're not. Maybe they're onto something. I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm just here for the fun. I got my popcorn out, homie. You know what I mean? Like I'm just enjoying it. But I just wish we would. What I liked about you is right when we started talking, you just named off you're probably the first artist in 108 episodes that just rambled off local artists that fast that you fuck with in San
Man,
Diego.
and there's
Nobody
more.
ever does that though.
Hey,
Nobody ever
hey, and
does
I
that.
really just am mad that I slept on it. But my boy Lil Maru, that's one of the
Lil
hardest young
Maru.
Mexicans coming out the city right now. Lil Maru, 22 G Fay. Fuck, I want to just give more shout outs. Young Who, fuck, you know what I mean? Like Hardini, I really fuck with
God
Dago. You know what I
damn.
mean? I fuck with Dago, and the
Dago
thing is,
getting it in, huh?
we're all making noise. Everybody's doing millions. They're doing streams. They're getting money, and I love it. I'm not gonna lie, cause I come from a generation where I saw all the older cats just like not do what they were supposed to do. I mean, they did it, but like it was harder for them. You know what I mean? It was harder for them, and there was no unity back then. There was no unity back then. And Stalker, you feel me? I fuck with Stalker. Stalker, that's legendary fucking San Diego Mexican rapper. You feel me? But
Shout out to
I'm
Stalker.
hell yeah, I'm talking about from our generation, like the people that I grew up with that are popping right now. You feel me? My
Hey, they
boy Park
asking.
Travieso, that's my boy right there. He popping Colorado. Stop
I
playing.
know that's the one that was tripping on me, but it's all good, Parksider. The funny part is I'm from a park too, so we both got peas in our hood, but it's okay, bro. He's the one tripping, but it's all love, bro. You know what I mean? One day you'll
But my
understand
boys
that.
with all, like I said, for
Yeah,
my
yeah, it's
boy,
all love.
my boys with all the friction, I
I
can't be
like
mad
that
at him. You
shit.
feel me?
I
My
like
boys with
that
all the
shit.
kids.
I like that shit because I was like that before too, bro. You know
Hell
what I
yeah.
mean? So it's like I don't know how to say it. It's like I look at no disrespect, I don't see him like a child, but like a youngster, just being active like he's supposed to. But you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like he don't know me, he don't know my people, so he shouldn't worry about But if you're gonna call me a chap, call me a buster. You know what I mean? That's all. That's all I ask for.
That's
But
right.
anyway, hey,
At least you
regardless that you
said it.
call me a buster, that you disrespect me, my boy, I want you to know that I'm gonna pray for you, my boy, and I want you to fucking get all the feria that you get in this life. I mean, I fuck with your music regardless of the disrespect. But anyway, hey, so but who's like who's coming up there? Oh, that's what they were asking. A goon mob. Who's I can't put the question out. Oh, there it is. Vicente's asked, do you know who a goon mob is?
Yeah, those are the fools I was telling you earlier. Smokey GM and Poncho GM.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah.
So they're asking if you're about to do music with them.
I already got music. I got hella music with them. It's already out too. If you ain't seen it, you ain't seen it. You sleeping, but it's
You
all
better
good.
get on it, Vincent.
Yeah, it's already out.
Vincent.
I got a song called Out the Mud with them. You feel me? But it's more than just them. They got Psycho GM. They got my boy Drowsy GM, my boy Wapo, my boy fucking Stanley, my boy Gonzo. Fool, I can keep going on.
God damn.
It's a whole bunch of them fools. They with the shits too.
Damn. I didn't know it was like that though, bro.
Hell yeah,
I,
and that's just
shit, I'm
one
about
little
to do it.
fool.
I'm gonna have to do like a San Diego week.
You're gonna have to do it, Sandy. It's too much of us, you feel me?
Hey, that's dope though, man. Hey, do you feel like people are kind of getting along and it's pretty solid in terms of
We we
cross
we get we
promotion?
we getting along. We getting along for sure. We're for sure getting along. I mean, there's gonna always be the politics and all that from people that grew up and all that bullshit. But besides all that, everybody getting along, and I fuck with it.
Yeah,
Oh, and
because
shout out B3, Baby Slick, and the rest of them too. You feel me? I gotta I keep hearing different. Every time I want to just keep shouting out the homies. They go right there.
I never heard one person shout out that many local rappers in all the episodes I did, homie. And
And there's
shout
so
out
many more. Tuli Trips, that's my boy. I have songs with Trips like Nufo, Corley. God damn, I gotta stop. But yeah, I got
hey,
love for
shout out
Baby
to the
Slick.
homie Bozo's in the building too. That motherfucker's the truth.
Yes,
That
sir.
motherfucker is the truth. I fuck with him. I basically feel like that fool is the voice of the LA, homie. You know what I mean? So shout out to Bozo. Um, what about Memo? Who's
I mean,
that?
he doing his thing out here. I'm not gonna speak too much on that, but he doing his thing.
For sure, man. I really fuck with like how you. Oh shit! Hold on, sorry. This one already came. There, my bad.
Nah, it's good for.
It's just a gang of these, and I'm still learning. You know what I mean? I be fucking not
Hell yeah,
knowing.
hell
I
yeah.
also not be knowing what's going on.
This is just about Tupac. Let's get on something more positive. How was Tupac? Was he influential in your life at all?
Of course, I grew up off gangster rap. I grew up off the oldies. I grew up off my favorite three old school rappers of all time are Snoop Dogg, DJ Quick, and Sugar Free.
Damn, that's crazy. I love
Those are
when
my
you
those are
say
my
old
three
school.
favorite.
Yeah, I'm
Those
old
are my
school.
three
That's
favorite
that's how I
rappers of
grew up
all
on those
time.
fools.
Those are my three. Those are my three favorite rappers of all time. No disrespect to Pac and the Dre's and Ice Cube. I slipped on Ice Cube. I don't know
Yeah,
why I'm
Ice
tripping.
Cube. That's an ultimate
But
storyteller right
but
there.
DJ Quick, man, oh my God. Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you this. A lot of motherfuckers talk about the best diss songs of all time. I know we're on a positive thing, but DJ
Nah,
Quick
fuck
has
it.
the
I don't
best.
give a fuck.
DJ
I'm
Quick
with
has
it.
the best diss song ever made in the history of the world. I don't give a fuck when no one's talking
Which
about
one's that?
the one about what was it? Who was his name? MC8. That was his name, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. Damn. I'm
MC8.
surprised you know that shit. I didn't even remember that shit. And
Yeah, what?
I'm barely even trying to get. I'm getting my yeah. Oh shit.
It's dollars and cents, right? Dollars and cents.
Some shit like that, bro. I
That's the
don't even
song. I
know.
think it's dollars and cents, but that's one of the best. That's one of my favorite songs ever.
What about DJ Screw? That's old school right there
That's
too, I
old school.
guess.
Oh, and E40.
Fuck, I'm old school.
Hey, and I
Thank
fuck with
you.
E40.
That's from
E40's
my
on my
area
top
code.
five.
707. Spell it
E,
backwards.
E40's E40's in my top five for sure. Easy.
Hell yeah. Hey, where'd you get your how you fucking spit? You feel me? Where'd you get your fucking what is it, delivery? Is that the
Yeah,
best
my
way of saying
delivery,
it? How you fuck with
man.
you? Yeah, tell me a little bit about that.
It's a lot of different shit. You feel me? It's a lot. Like I said, the DJ Quick and the Sugar Free. You can hear it in me. The way I roll my tongue and the way I rap fast, like and the way I like to talk my shit. I talk my shit because I don't give a fuck. You feel me? But
Yeah.
out of Dago, you know what I mean? I fucked with my boy, like I was saying, Siete Gang, yeah, part of the Siete Gang too, you feel me? This is a whole, it's just like a little, it's a movement, you feel me?
Yeah,
Wanna
yeah,
keep popping in my city. We just did a show, sold that motherfucker out, they went crazy, but he got that same little, you feel me? And hanging around them and picking up, because we got our own lingo, just like, I'm sure up north got their own lingo. I'm sure, I know LA got their own lingo like a motherfucker. I got a lot of the homies that got their own lingo. We got
they
our own
do.
lingo out here. We be talking about a whole bunch of shit, you feel me? The Sam Gang, you feel me? That's what they talking about. That's the whole little movement right there, you feel me? Um, but really, it's just growing up with them and just like how everybody talk is just gonna come up in your raps. You know what I mean? Everybody gonna rap different. Everybody gonna have their own different style. There's motherfuckers from here that got their own style too. You know what I mean? Everybody different in Dago. That's what I like.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of underseeing though. Like, man, I do think that people are a little bit more open-minded, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like
That's right, my
to
boy.
what do you say? Ordinary day
Ordinary
shit.
day gets
Yeah, through the hood on a daily. That's right. See, at
yeah,
least he
that's right,
fucks
my
with you
boy.
though, dog. One day
Hell
he,
yeah,
he
nah,
fucks
that's my
with you.
boy.
One day he'll fuck
Hey,
with me.
me and my boy, we got some shit coming out. We were supposed to shoot the video last time he came down here, but I fucking fell asleep like a straight dweeb. Like a
Oh,
straight dweeb,
damn.
I fell asleep.
Damn.
Don't even question this. Script this question. I already know who that is. I don't even want to see that guy.
Who's that? Oh, this one?
That's family. That's my cousin. He on some bullshit.
Oh, okay, okay. And what about this one? Tell me if this, because didn't you already do something with Peso?
No, that's Peso Peso. They talking about the fool from Texas.
Oh, you trying to fuck with them? Are you gonna fuck with them or
Yeah.
what? I
I mean,
actually,
my people fuck with him. Like I said, my boy B3, Glizzy, and Young Who, and the Siete Gang, they fuck with Sauce Walker and all them. So that's
yeah,
like
I
him.
know Sauce. I know
B
Sauce
B
personally.
B3 and Peso are like are real good friends. So I mean, he's came out here. I've never met him. I've talked to him on the phone before on some shit. But I mean, if it comes to it, it comes to it. You know what I mean? We
Yeah,
make
there was
music.
that
We make
shit I
music.
heard on the interview though with Grifo that like they just wanted to talk to him and he wouldn't even get out of the car. You know what I mean? I was like,
Man,
man,
I don't look.
like
I don't
that's
know
scary. You
nothing
know what I
about.
mean?
See, yeah, I don't know nothing about that. I mean, I hear different stories of that whole thing, but I'm not. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you just gotta stay clear of it, stay positive. Maybe you can bring everybody together back because it's never. I always feel like there's always a way back as long as no major disrespect. You know what I mean? There's always a way to maybe things were misunderstood. You know what I mean? Just in general, not even in that situation. Like sometimes we take things. You know what I mean? And just because we thought we heard this, that, babutu, but communication, homie, like real men talk like this. The reason why I like doing this, homie, is because you're over there, I'm over here, and we're communicating with the live audience. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
On some real man shit. So I mean I fuck with with everybody that got respect. You know, he's putting on for his family. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
And so and I got a personal relation with Sauce Walker, not hella like acquaintance. You know what I mean? But
Yeah, yeah,
that
yeah.
fool helps a lot of us out there, bro. You know what I mean? And
No, he does. He does.
he puts on him. So I feel like. that's the thing is like why I trip, bro. Is like we're over here hella cool with people from far away, but we can't even be cool with our own, you know. But it's good
Yeah,
that I see that at least that it's a sigh of relief, homie, to see that you're like open-minded to talk to me, open-minded to shout out other artists. And what's rough is, bro, is I don't even come like that's like I don't even portray that like as me being from up here. I got kids, I'm an old dude, dog. Like, but
yeah.
just people just because I don't deny my past, people will like kind of trip on it, and it's like, dang, dog, like. I never went
No,
to
I mean,
prison. I
no,
didn't,
I
you know
mean,
what I mean? I'm not no
it is what
hardcore fool.
it is what it is, fool. You know what I mean? Like I
It's just
said,
love.
it's more of a respectful thing. Like I got into altercations and shit, where we told people like, hey, you gotta leave, homie. Like, you feel me? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you get out of here. Like, you feel me? Like, and I'm sure it would be the same thing. I mean, I've gone to the Bay hella times. I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, personally, I hope I never do, but I've never gotten an altercation in the Bay with anybody. You feel me?
Nah.
And I be in the Bay, big San Diego'd up. You know what I mean? And I know they be tripping out there, no matter what. You know what I mean? But I fuck with the Bay. I got a lot, like I said, like I fuck with E40. I fuck with the I Am Sues. I fuck with the sack. You know, my brother RG used to shoot Mozzie's videos and shit.
Yeah,
So we
but how I see it though is that it's okay to wear San Diego in the Bay. It's okay to wear the Bay over there as long as everybody's being respectful. You can be yourself. You don't got to take your hat off because you're in some other area. Like that shit don't make no sense to me.
Nah, I know, but like we already said, no matter what, that shit's never gonna die out. You feel me? It's never. It's just always gonna be that. It's always, no matter how much we could say it's going to, and how much we try to work towards it. That's just never gonna die out. It's always gonna be someone that's gonna try to push the line about it.
Yeah, no, I mean, I feel it, and how I do is I don't really focus on that. I just focus on like I feel like music is a good thing, because in music and money, you feel me? Like I've been learning from Gold Toes, about how to unite, not like unite people for no cheesy shit. Like if it makes sense, it makes sense. That's all. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
What's up? Let me see some of these. What's up with this right here? Hold on, let me see. And what's next for Young Rich? What should we expect next? That's
man,
another
we
one.
expecting the 88, the Gang Young Rich fucking mixtape. 88, stop fucking playing with me. And let's fucking get this mixtape out there, man. I've been telling, that's my boy right there. That's one of the hottest producers from Dago, if
Oh
not the
man,
hottest.
shit. I took the question. I should have shot him out. What's his name?
88 the Gang.
88 the gang. Much love, homie. Hey,
But any weirdo song that you've heard that's popping, he's produced the beat.
oh damn. Well, that motherfucker. Hey, I fuck with you then, cause I fuck with Little Weirdo. Shout out
Yeah,
to
that's him
all
right there.
everybody
You
that's in
see,
part of
he
that.
just put the little laughing face. That's my boy.
Yeah,
Stop playing 88.
88THA gang.
Yeah.
Um, this is I don't know if you want to respond to this, but I'm a journalist, so tell me if you want to.
How come LA hate? Man, look, I don't even know how to respond to this question because LA fuck with us. I have so many homies like that
There
fuck with
were
us.
there was the LA homies on this right now.
Yeah, I got so many LA homies that fuck with us, and like I fuck with LA tough. You know what I mean? Like I don't know, I can't question that. You know what I mean? I don't know your experience with the people you've had from LA, but I've never had nothing bad with any LA fool. To be honest,
Me neither, bro. I mean, I
I
have
fuck
half
with
the
I
people
fuck with
yeah, half the people I fuck with too, or as you see on
yeah.
my interviews,
And shout out, Mixed by Cam. That's my boy. That's my brother. He records all my music.
mixed by the cameras. Yeah, where's that?
Mixed by Cam. He was up a
Uh,
little bit.
oh
He
yeah,
said ugly, but
I'm just trying to fucking tag him so I can show love. But here, let me see if there's any more. There's some crazy ones too. They're just people just when were you? Oh wait, what about this one? Let me know. Just because I don't know your names, so you know what I mean. I'm gonna ask you first instead of
when
just
you
get.
on SVG Preem gonna drop something again? Fuck. It's just funny because I was just talking to Preem. He from LA. He a fool from LA.
There you go. See,
Fucking. We have me, him, and Seth have a song. Me, him, and Seth have a song. We supposed to shoot a video, but I was just talking to Preem because my birthday's on the 15th of next month coming up. And Preem posted his birthday's on the 16th. I'm like, you motherfucker, we brothers you didn't
in
even know.
October.
Yeah.
You a Libra, huh?
Yes, sir. Stop
That's
playing.
right. That's not for sure. That's my daughter's a Libra. That's October 13th, homie. That's right.
That's a good number. I'm
That's
not
why we
gonna
fuck
lie.
with each other. Hey, that's funny, homie. And look, yeah, I felt like that was God fucking with me. He gave me a daughter first, right? And he get on the 13th, and I was like, okay, on October, like Halloween. You feel me?
That's a good number. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, I ain't tripping, bro. I'm a grown, you know what I mean? I like them all, dog. You know what I mean?
You feel
It's
me?
like, I'm just happy to be here. But so yeah, so that shit is coming. So then, what's next for you, bro? Since because you got to 10K, and I know that shit sounds funny, but in this little world we're in, that actually means something. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And like, where are we going from here? You know what I mean? What's the game plan?
Man, we on to a million next. You know what I mean? We on to a
Hell
million, but
yeah.
nah. To be realistically, I got an album on the way.
Oh
I got
shit.
I got an album. I've had the album done for like I've had the album done for like a whole half a year. The only reason it didn't drop is because fucking some technical difficulties, but I was waiting for Weirdo to drop his album. He went and blew it, didn't drop his album. So now I'm about to drop my shit. I'm about to drop my shit. I'm not saying when I'm about to drop it. It's coming real soon though, like very soon. Like
Yeah, you're on Chicano time.
yeah, we on some other shit, you feel me?
You're straight on Mexican time, huh? That's that Mexican side coming out right there.
What for sure.
Hey, didn't you have like a visual that you're going to do and now you're doing it next week or something? I thought I saw a
Nah,
post.
see, look,
Was that the
look,
album or
this,
the
this
visual?
is the crazy part. Nah, see, it's gonna be on the album now. Me and my
Oh,
boy
okay.
Cam, we made a hard ass song. Uh, fucking what happened? The homie, the beat maker, fucked up, and he sent us the fucking. He got locked out of his house, so we didn't master the song like we were supposed to 2 months ago. So we've been holding off on it, and we've been waiting for mastering session. So the homie shot me the video back because we already shot it, and he was like, I was at 9,000 followers, and I wasn't going up like that. So I was like, look, if you guys give me the 10,000, I'll drop this motherfucker. These motherfuckers got me to
You
10,000
didn't
in a
think they were
week.
going to do it?
I thought it was gonna take like a month at least. You feel me? The homie and me were gonna go book a session. Look, he said blame factor. Me and the homie KM, we were gonna go book a session, go get that shit mastered. And that's why I fuck with my fans and I fuck with everybody. And I shout out the full community and 44 Vibe because they
Oh,
pushed me
yeah.
and I
Hey,
went up.
44 is a homie, bro. He gave me an interview right in the beginning.
Yeah, 44.
And
That's
he
my
has
boy.
hella
And
followers.
yeah, that's my boy. Well,
That's
that's
a
my
homie.
dog.
Yeah.
Uh, but they
And he's
spun
from
me up.
LA, fool. He fucks with you. What are you
Yeah,
talking about?
a thousand in a week. I was I was mad because I was like, fuck. I was like, this shit's not mastered and they're gonna be hot. You should see my DMs like, drop the fucking video, fool. What the fuck? Like, we got you to 10K.
They
Like,
pulling
I'm
up
like,
on you.
yeah, they pulling up, they tripping, but it's love. I'm gonna drop it next Friday. I'm going up to LA this week. I'm gonna get my shit mastered. I'm dropping the video. The video done. We just need to put the right audio on it. You know, I'm gonna give y'all the best sound. You know
Yeah,
what I
he
mean? I
just wants
can't
to
give
give
y'all
you
no
the good
bullshit.
shit. Yeah, you don't want to, you can't rush perfection, man.
Hell yeah, never. That's why I haven't dropped the album yet.
For sure, man. Well, thank you for stopping by, my boy. And any last shout outs, any last fucking, words of encouragement to the homies?
Man, shit, just keep doing what y'all doing. Who give a fuck what anybody talking about? You feel me? Keep going. To everybody that's doing that music shit, keep doing it. I'm repping Dago to the fullest. We got love for everybody. We outside tripping. Album coming out this month. I'm not gonna say when. It's coming out very soon, but I'll say it on here. It's coming out this month. The album will drop. And shit, just keep living it. Oh, and nothing is bigger than the program. Nobody, no, nothing, never. You are never bigger than the program. So just let it be known. You feel me?
Yep. That's why I mean, in general, you gotta be respectful. And then
Exactly.
always look for guidance too when you're going through this, everybody. Especially
And
if you grew up
that's
like
the name
us.
of the album. That's the name of the album. Nothing's bigger than the program.
Oh shit, right? Okay.
Because I really live by, like, you feel me. My dad. That's one thing my dad has started in my head is you are not bigger than the program,
Yeah,
homie.
yeah.
And I'm like, all right, I like that shit. And I be telling, I don't give a fuck. You can have 3 million views. You can have fucking whatever. You are not bigger than the program, homie. And we'll shut that shit down quick. You feel me?
Yeah, and I think in general, like if you are like that, is just asking for guidance and then taking criticism in a way that, like, you know what I mean? Because sometimes people are trying to criticize you, like when the streets criticize you, usually if you look at it, it's actually a lesson. They're just trying to discipline you so that you can be cleaner and better. But sometimes our ego will make us be like, nah, but I'm the one though. I can do
Hell
whatever,
yeah.
because I'm so special. Ain't nobody special, you know what I mean? So
Hell yeah.
I agree with what you're saying, bro. And that's why even with how I do myself, I try to be as respectful and I hope I was, you know what I
No,
mean,
you were hella
through this whole
respectful.
period, you know what I mean? Because I want to be respectful because, like I told you, bro, the main reason I'm here is because I fuck with your music and I want other people to in my area, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
So I appreciate you, man, and anything I can do. We got studios, we got a lot of things out here, a lot of resources also in Texas. I fuck with Gotos and GT Distribution and all that. So if you ever need
Hell yeah.
anything,
No, I'm
we're
gonna tap
here
in for sure. You feel me? It's all love.
for sure, man. Well, have a beautiful, blessed day, homie.
Yep. You too, my boy. Appreciate you.
Órale, peace.